Hey, why did the hamburger blush at the 4th of July picnic?
Why?
Saw the hot dog buns.
All right.
Hey, that's one of those.
That's a good one.
First and foremost, you know the name. We came to break.
Welcome to First and Four, the podcast where fathers and firstborn break down America's four biggest sports: football, basketball, baseball, and hockey. We're gonna have some fun tonight. I'm actually pretty excited with our. We've got a draft of foods
Yep.
that you can find at those four sports, the stadiums across the country.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that. Kind of after the Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
Yep.
Tomorrow on the 4th, I guess people will be listening on the 4th or 5th, whatever. We're recording right now.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, for the 4th of July, we got our USA.
That's right. We're ready for the
I'm running back
250th.
a jersey, actually.
Yeah, you've been
It's
wearing
lot
that
of
a
fun. I think this
few
is
weeks
the third
here now.
episode in a row. It was for the World Cup in Mountain before.
Just keep rolling. Exactly. Yeah. You got
it's
the 4th
working.
of
They've
July.
been winning.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're looking good, man. We'll see how they look in the next game.
Yeah. So United States taking on Belgium Monday night.
Mhm.
Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football.
in
That's right.
Seattle.
Yeah. 7 p.m. maybe? Is that right?
Yes,
I think
that
so.
sounds right.
I think so. Yeah. So it is like Monday Night Football.
It is.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
It's awesome.
But without their top scorer.
Yeah. Very controversial.
Very controversial.
I don't know about that. It is funny because we were actually talking at work the other day, and somebody's like, I don't understand, like, offsides and then these red cards. Like, what's the deal with the red card and yellow card? And a question came up at lunch, like, if somebody gets a red card, are they just out for that game or the next game also? And I'm like, I don't know. And we didn't look it up at the time when we were talking about it. And then, of course, that very night, Balogun gets the red card called on him, which was crazy. Like, one, it went to review,
which apparently it's not supposed to, or the way there's so much talk about it that I don't know exactly what the deal is, but apparently something they did with the review isn't normal.
I don't know, but like going to review should have been like okay, it's accidental. Like there's not any intent there on like injuring somebody. He was definitely going for the ball. The guy's ankle happened to turn, he stepped on it.
He hit the back of his leg, but
yeah, there was no like ill will or like malice that he was trying to like injure the guy. And like that's typically what a red card is going to be like. You're going at somebody, you're trying to injure them, or like you're intentionally taking someone down or pulling their jersey or whatever to prevent them from scoring a goal, right? Like that's typically what a red card's going to get called for. What they called him, and especially going to review for it, is like it's crazy,
right?
That happened, and especially with our top scorer, the striker that we typically don't have, the U.S. team, and I mean he's been incredible. So to not have him against Belgium it's going to be tough
for sure. Yeah, it is. We're going. Yeah, I don't know what the we were favored to beat Bosnia and Herzegovina, which was huge. I'm guessing that's not the case with Belgium, and I don't know. It'll be tough for sure. Managed to pull away after. How do you remind me how you say his name? I always want to put the emphasis. Balogun. There you go.
Yeah.
I always want to say like
Balogun
or something. I don't even know. I never want to say it. Balogun. Malik Tillman put in a PK after that. Went up 2-0, kind of sealed the deal. So that was good.
But, even with 10 guys on the field, we still scored. So went up 2-0 then, and then just held them off at the end to win 2-0. So
yeah, definitely a tough ask against Belgium. So we'll see.
Yeah. It's going to be a tough one on Monday night. But, we get past them. It'll be good. I think we'll have Spain or Portugal, right? Meeting on the other side of that one, if I remember right.
I actually have the bracket.
I think that sounds right. Which Spain had a pretty...
Spain and Portugal.
Yeah. Okay. I think Spain won 3-0. I don't know how.
Yeah, over Austria.
Yeah. Yeah, so they had a pretty easy first round here in the round of 32. So, Portugal, on the other hand, had a close one went to extra time. There's been a lot of these that have been
Croatia.
very, very
Very tight.
close.
I mean, we just watched. We were recording right after Argentina and Cape Verde
Yeah.
went in extra time. Very tight, right to the very end. Argentina scored again. Messi.
Yep. Messi, had the cross. He had the corner, and
He had the corner, yes.
they headed it in off of his corner. But it seems like he's involved with every one of the goals. He's
Yeah,
either
really,
scoring or
yeah.
assisting on like everything that Argentina is doing, which
Mhm.
is incredible. Cape Verde or Cape Verde,
I don't even know.
Cabo Verde.
Cabo Verde.
Yeah, I don't know. There's
That's
been
what they've got like up on the screen.
Yeah, it
I have
is.
no idea.
I think they're trying to get everybody to pronounce it correctly.
Yeah.
But great story from those guys. I mean, tiny
Absolutely.
little island and getting all the way here, and then taking Argentina all the way to extra
Mhm.
time. And it looked like it might even go into penalties until Argentina put that one in late. But it's been really fun. Honestly, a lot of people are like, "Man, what are you so interested in soccer for now?" Like, you don't really care.
It's fun to have it here. I
And
don't know.
yeah, exactly. It's true. Like, I don't watch soccer ever, right?
No.
I'm not watching the Premier League. I'm not watching any other time. But the fact that it's here in the U.S., like the games are on like our time, we can watch them. At any time, and then like especially with the U.S. playing as well as they are, it's exciting, and it's kind of almost like hockey is for me, where like they don't score as much. Hockey's a little faster and things are
Mhm.
happening, but like there's a lot of strategic things that happen
There
in
are.
soccer where like if you're watching the game and you kind of see the movement of players and what's happening and like a lot of strategy involved,
It gets exciting. Yeah.
it does get exciting, especially at the end where like the last like 10 minutes of a lot of these games, like England was down 1-0 for like the whole entire game, and then like come back and Harry Kane scores 2 late, and they end up winning 2-1. It's been a lot of those where like late goals have kind of kept teams in.
Yeah.
Cape Verde was the same, tying it up to go into extra time.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
so that's been pretty fun to watch. All these different
absolutely.
games, lots of shootouts.
Mhm.
Egypt won in a shootout again today.
Yeah, they play Argentina now on Tuesday.
Yeah. So there's been a lot of really close matchups and close games, and
Mhm.
I mean that's what you expect, I guess, at this point is
Yeah.
that you're going to have better and better games as you get fewer and fewer teams in
Well,
here.
I think the other thing about watching it now too, like it's like another level. Like I can tell the difference even from like I'm working, a little bit of camera for the minor league team in Peoria, right?
Mhm.
And it's just like the difference, which I mean you expect, but like those guys are professionals too. Like
Yeah.
the difference in play, just the skill, it's just like it's so much faster, so much more exciting, even like this World Cup. And
Yeah.
so there's something I think to be said for that too, like just the level of soccer being played. It's impressive.
It's
It's
cool.
really been fun to watch.
Yeah.
Something that I don't watch very often.
Yeah,
So
exactly. We don't really get into it unless there's a big
No.
like World Cup like this, something big going on. But
Yeah.
hopefully the USA can keep it going. And all, I guess, so Canada won their first round of the round of 32. US won, Mexico has won. So not the host countries are all
Mexico's got
moving
a
on.
huge game coming up against
England.
So England, and Azteca,
Yeah,
which is I had the day Sunday. I think it's on Sunday.
I think that's right. Yeah.
But that's a huge. So soccer just means so much to both those countries.
Yeah.
Mexico's never won. England hasn't won since 1966.
Yeah,
So just
60
huge,
years.
massive game, 60 years, which you would think for like as much as they, I don't know,
Yeah,
talk about their soccer, you would think they've won since then. But and then Mexico being, basically at home. I mean, they are at home. They're in Azteca. Like it'll be great atmosphere, huge game for those
Mhm.
teams.
yeah,
Actually, I was listening to Scott Van Pelt earlier. He compared it to like an SEC game,
yeah.
but like times 100. Like it's just soccer means so much to everybody in those countries. Like
It does. Yeah, it's pretty much everything to them. It's
Right.
like their Super Bowl. Every one of these games is
Yeah.
like that big. Yeah.
so that's a huge game.
Yeah, that'll be a fun one. I'm trying to think. France seems like they're just kind of like marching through.
John sent me on Instagram with their wins over Sweden and Senegal. The French national team has as many wins at MetLife Stadium in the World Cup as the New York Jets did in the 2025 NFL season.
That's pretty good. Yeah,
2 wins.
2 wins. Yeah,
But yeah, they're having an easy time. I mean, like they're the favorites by far. Mbappe's awesome.
yeah, and they have just as many interceptions, I think, as the Jets did.
Yeah, they
this
do
past year.
at
Yeah,
MetLife.
that's pretty good. 0.
Same.
Yeah.
We have the
Yeah,
same
can't
number too.
intercept. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 0. Yeah, France I think looks really good. Mbappe is playing really well.
Yeah.
They're going to be tough to
Definitely.
beat. I would think they're heavy favorites right now.
Yeah.
Um, I haven't really looked.
I would
But
say let's pull up the favorites.
yeah,
It looks like France is plus 185, followed by Argentina plus 400, which I actually wonder if that'll go up now with how close that game against Cape Verde was.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But that's pretty big lead. I mean,
that's still huge. But
Yeah.
I wonder if that gap will widen even farther now.
yeah, but yeah, France looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Then the big upset, Paraguay beating Germany.
Yeah, did you watch that?
I saw the
So I
final
didn't see.
the final part of it. Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
see the first part of the game. I saw the penalty kicks. The crazy thing was one of their best players on Germany.
Mhm.
There was at least one of them that like didn't want to take the penalty kicks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, where was this? Four of them. Yeah, 4 players refused to take penalties in the World Cup shootout. So one of the guys had never taken a penalty. It's T-A-H. Never taken one at the professional level before, and he took the responsibility upon himself after 4 teammates basically said they didn't want to do it.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, kind of crazy that Germany didn't really have anybody stepping up for him, and to lose against Paraguay. I mean, the U.S. beat Paraguay 4-1, right? The
Yeah,
group
something like
stage.
that. Yeah.
So that
crazy.
was a huge upset for Paraguay. Maybe I shouldn't
Mhm.
have worn that Germany jersey. Sorry, Germany.
Cursed them.
Cursed
Because
them
it was
last week.
that next day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
After we filmed. So yeah, that was a big upset. Morocco beat the Netherlands also on penalties. Another upset there. So a couple of upsets on penalties in this round of 32.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anything else World Cup?
The only other thing, so Kyle Meyer actually had said to me there's an interesting stat about like the brothers in the World Cup.
Mhm.
And I think what he had said was there were 7 sets of brothers in the World Cup this year, which is that's a lot. But only 3 of them play on the same team, which is kind of crazy. So I was looking at that. There's these Williams brothers that one of them plays for Ghana, but the younger brother plays for Spain.
Oh.
The Dewey brothers, one of them plays for France. Another brother plays for the Ivory Coast. There's a couple brothers. It's Brabi plays for the Netherlands. And his half brother Lucasen plays for Ghana. Suter brothers. There's John plays for Scotland, and then his brother plays for Australia.
That's so weird. Those play for different.
They're playing for different countries. Yeah, the only other the ones that play for the same countries, they got like he had said, 2 play for France. The Netherlands has a pair that play together. Cape Verde, I guess, had a couple, and then Curacao also had a couple brothers on it too. So that's kind of fun, though.
That is, yeah.
That's cool, but then also kind of strange, like you said, like that they're playing for different countries.
Yeah.
How weird would
That's
that be?
crazy.
It'd be like the NFL, like the Kelsey brothers when they played like Super Bowl, and the mom has to wear like the split jersey or whatever.
yeah.
Like, I don't think that those teams played each other, but that would have been kind of fun to see them like go up against each other and then have a parent with a split jersey playing against each other. So,
Yeah. Oh,
but no, I don't think there's anything else I really had World Cup wise.
We're doing pretty good on our soccer, I think.
Yeah, we're covering it pretty well for as little as we.
I was gonna say, well, I've watched more than I expected to. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like I said, it's been very exciting. All these games have been very exciting to kind of, sit down and watch. And some of them are a little longer than others, but they do get exciting just to like, you never know what's going to happen. You always got to be paying attention to soccer. That something can happen, something can break free, somebody can score at any moment.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's pretty fun.
Okay, well then let's go to moving the chains with our stadium food draft, I guess. So we're going to do, we'll draft. Do you want to pull up our like spinner. Pick who goes
Spin the
first, and I'll
wheel.
talk about it. Okay, so we're gonna draft kind of the favorite foods that we could find at concession stands at any stadium, football, basketball, baseball, hockey. So we're gonna take a main dish, a side, a drink, a dessert, and then like a bonus wild card, whatever you want.
Yep.
So it'll be a lot of fun, and I think that bonus will be interesting because neither of us know what exactly we're gonna take, and so I don't know.
Yeah, and so we can draft any of those at any time, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It'll be kind of like
Yeah,
we did
no
before,
specific
like
order, which makes it kind of fun.
yeah. So then we gotta. Okay,
All right.
ready for the
Oh,
wheel?
yeah, we need the sound.
How do I?
Oh, it didn't make the
It
sound.
didn't make the sound. Sorry. Oh man.
Oh, I got it. All right.
David.
Number 1 overall.
All right,
I haven't
1-1.
had it. I've been last every time we've drafted.
That's right. That's right. Maybe things are turning around for you here.
Maybe. All right. Well, then I'm going to take my main dish first because it's the only one I think we might both have written down. The Boomstick at Globe Life Field. So that's where the Rangers play.
Okay.
It's a 2-foot-long chili cheese dog.
Ooh. Okay.
And like you can load it up with a bunch of stuff, but like it sounds like it kind of started like the craze of like massive food at MLB stadiums, which is I don't know exactly what you've got down, but like it's kind of a common thing as I was looking. And that just sounds like a lot of fun. So that's my main dish.
I have a feeling you're gonna have way more fun things here.
Oh, that's what.
That's good. No, I do have some. But I'm trying to decide now where I'm going to go with one of these.
Okay.
Because I think I'm going to take my dessert.
Okay.
But I'm going to just run the football and go like, hey, this is just down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with the ice cream helmet. So I'm thinking baseball game,
yeah.
like nothing crazy, but like when I think of like iconic concession stand, going to a game, food, and like especially the dessert, like getting the dish of ice cream in the helmet
Yeah.
is like
It is fun. And then you get the helmet
it's fun,
after.
and you get the helmet after,
Mhm.
right? So I'm gonna go helmet ice cream
Absolutely.
at the baseball stadium.
Okay. I like that pick. And then I guess you get another one because
Oh, I gotta go again.
I guess
forgot
should we
that I-
snake it? Or should we just go back and forth?
Just go back and forth
Okay.
because otherwise,
I
yeah.
guess confusing. Well, then I'll. I think I don't know. I think I just went a little bit more specific than you, which is fine. As my side, I'm gonna go with Gilroy garlic fries. So, Oracle Park, where the Giants play, and Levi Stadium, where the Niners play. So San Francisco.
Yep.
Has these garlic fries that look pretty good, and I like garlic and I like fries.
Mm.
So it sounds pretty awesome. Sounds like a good nice snack while you're sitting at the game.
Yep.
So that's my side.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'm gonna figure out which way I want to go here.
Just go with whatever you had.
Well, I like this one because I kind of like what you were going your main dish. I'm gonna go main dish here. Okay. And I'm gonna go. So when I think of concession stand food, hot dog is like basic, whatever.
Yeah.
The Houston Astros have one though, kind of similar to what you were talking about. But the Astros have one called the Extreme Barbecue, and I love this because it's Texas. And this is the Daddy Mac dog. It's a foot-long dog piled with brisket, mac and cheese. You can leave the pickles off. It's got fried pickles on. I don't need those. But brisket, mac and cheese on a foot-long dog, that sounds delicious. Because like I was looking at some of the other foods and I was thinking about barbecue. But the hot dog just seems iconic to me for like sport, but I don't know, concession stand. But this one, the Daddy Mac dog, I'm gonna go Daddy Mac dog from the Astros.
Cool.
That's gonna
That
be
is a
my
good
main
one.
dish.
I like that.
You had it was a hot dog?
It was
Is that
a
what yours
It was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a chili dog.
Chili dog. Yeah. Okay.
But it had a fun name. It was the Boomstick.
Yeah, that is a fun one. Boomstick. Daddy Mac dog.
Mac dog and Boomstick. All right, I'm gonna go with my drink next. We aren't the same, so I'm not too worried about getting sniped here. So my drink, as I was kind of looking around for drinks, it was frustrating because it was a lot of alcoholic drinks that I don't have. So I had to get a little creative. But at Climate Pledge Arena, which is primarily where the Kraken, there's also a WNBA team in there and something else.
Yep.
But so you think of the Kraken, they have Seattle Cold Brew. So Starbucks is from there in Seattle, so coffee's huge. That's where the headquarters is. Or did they move the headquarters? Or is it still there?
Starbucks?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
still there.
okay, that's what I thought. And then like the first Starbucks is that like it's huge. Coffee's huge there. And so
Yep.
Seattle Cold Brew, they have lots of coffee here. Climate Pledge Arena. So I just thought that was kind of fun.
That's a good
Not
one.
that like I don't know if like that's what I would go and get, but like it's just fun that like something specific to that area is there in that stadium.
That is the fun thing with a lot of these. It's the
It's like the
regional,
culture. Yeah.
regional type
That's
foods
what I was
and
kinda
things that
looking
people
for.
like. Yeah. I like that one too. Okay. I guess for my side, I was gonna try and find a fun one of these. I'll just go basic. So
Okay.
hockey, Canadian. The big thing is poutine.
Yes.
If people don't know what that is, it's the like potato. Usually, it's like fries,
Fries, yeah.
and then it has like gravy, cheese, whatever, just stuff all over the poutine. So it's everything. There's some that are like crazy. They put lobster on them. I would just go basic because I don't want all the other stuff in there, I guess. But poutine to me, I'm throwing a little bit of hockey there and get
Okay.
that for my side.
Okay. I actually so I don't know exactly what I want to do for my dessert. There's like a ton of like kind of fun milkshakes and stuff that I was looking at, and I don't know. Because there was one. Okay, so like, see, this says this Garrett popcorn milkshake. I'm gonna say this, and I don't know if it's actually still at the United Center, but let's go with it. So, the United Center is where the Bulls play in Chicago. In this Garrett popcorn milkshake, at some point at least they served it. So, um, it's a dessert beverage. I kind of got to read this. It's kind of fun. Inspired by the signature flavors of Garrett popcorn shops. So, um, Chicago style popcorn, right? The caramel and then the cheese. They like it. They like blend it up and then mix it in. Yeah, so sweet caramel and salted cheddar. Um, like kind of blend it up into this vanilla ice cream. So it's kind of like this popcorn. And so like I don't know if that would be good, but it's kind of like I love the Chicago style popcorn. You just
Yeah.
I don't know something about like having the cheese and the caramel at the same time. Just sounds like a fun thing to try. Sounds like a fun dessert.
So is that at which
The United Center.
the United Center?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do they have it for the Bulls and Hawks,
I don't know.
or is it just at the United Center?
Oh, I was thinking. I guess I don't know. I always think Bulls for some reason.
Yeah.
United Center, but yeah,
They
Blackhawks.
both play. Yeah. Okay. Um. Oops. Okay, I gotta go next. So I'm gonna say my drink is going to be. Again, I don't. If I'm going to a stadium and I'm just getting a drink, I'm just getting beer. So I hate to be basic.
Well, that's why I
But,
had to look around.
I'm just gonna go with a beer because run the football, go get a beer. Like, this might be the one. If I had to go 1-1, and I knew you weren't gonna take beer, but like going to a stadium,
Mm-hmm.
that's like you just want to have a beer, cold beer. Watch the game. To me, cold beer and hot dog is like just the what you go to a game and go to enjoy. So I would say just a ice cold beer for me. Probably a Bud Light.
Yeah.
Unless I'm out east in Philly or something, I'm going to get a Yingling, right? Otherwise, any cold beer is going to do for me.
Okay.
At the game. So
Got it.
usually a light beer. Just drinking too heavy beer, it's going to be crazy.
Yes.
Need something light.
I could see that. Okay.
Nice light beer.
Perfect. Got it. All right. All I've got left is my bonus, and so I kind of looked around for something for the most fun.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you got?
Actually, two of the so in Denver, in Mile High, they have Rocky Mountain oysters. Do you know what Rocky Mountain oysters are?
I do.
They're deep fried bull testicles.
Yes.
You can buy those at Mile High.
I know.
Snack on them.
I think you can get them at the Rockies.
I actually think I saw the Rockies
'Cause-
also.
'cause
But I saw Mile High
I've
first.
been to the Rockies Stadium, and
I think
I'm pretty
you can also
sure
get them there.
I'm pretty sure I saw them there. Yeah.
Stadium. Coors Field. I knew that.
Yeah.
Coors Field. So Coors Field and Mile High.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure I saw them when I was at
Yes.
Coors Field. I did not order them.
I
That's
don't think I'd actually want to try them.
very interesting.
That is definitely a unique
I like that pick.
snack.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. I think, yeah, that's definitely a unique one. I feel like I should have changed up my first one to what I want to take here now in my last.
Take it now.
Yeah,
We can do some honorable mentions.
yeah, we will. I think I like this one because it's named after Kyle Schwarber, and I think Schwarber's awesome.
Did Schwarber go to Indiana?
Let's not talk about that. All right, we're gonna do the Schwarbomb Sunday, and this is out in Philly. So they have an ice cream sundae. So again, it's in the mini helmet. So I probably should have
Yes.
done this as my first one. But you got the mini helmet. You got ice cream. Oh, it just went off of my thing. Hang on. Hold on. It's topped with a bunch of different things, and I just lost where it was. Okay, topped with funnel cake, fried uncrustable sandwich,
Ooh.
fresh strawberry sauce, and a fruity breakfast cereal. So you almost have like dessert, your main dish, breakfast, lunch,
All your
dinner,
calories
all
for the
your
entire
calories.
day.
You've got fruit in there, sort of, with
That
sauce.
sounds awesome.
Yeah, the Schwarbomb Sunday,
Okay.
and you get a mini helmet too.
Oh.
So I got 2 mini helmets, so I could share one.
Okay.
With
Perfect.
you if I get my ice cream also.
All right.
So Schwarbomb Sunday, that'll be
Schwarber
mine.
Bomb Sunday.
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
That is fun.
Okay. You have any honorable mentions? I actually closed my tab. With
The other one I was considering taking there, maybe I'm just like a dessert guy. I like the desserts, but there was one from the Diamondbacks I thought looked really fun.
I think I saw this one too, actually.
It was a shake. Yeah, so it's called the Take Me Out to the Ball Game shake. Whipped cream, peanut butter, sandwich cookies,
that
Kit
does
Kat
sound
candy bar, and Cracker Jack.
Nice.
So get all the sugar you want
Okay.
in that thing.
I do like that.
I also like the DC has a Monument Chicken Tower.
Ooh.
So it's a grilled chicken sandwich with smoked bacon, greens, Gruyere cheese, Chipotle ranch, and stacked on a soft pretzel bun.
Nice.
So that one seemed pretty cool too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What other ones you got?
Well, I actually closed my tab that had all my ideas, so I don't know.
There was a
Where'd it go? There it is.
yeah, there's a pizza donut also. A plain donut topped with pizza sauce, pepperoni, cheese, and pesto sauce. I'm not sure how that would taste. Some of these are like kind of crazy.
Yeah, no.
Here, the Royals had a beef Wellington hot dog. I don't know. Some of them I didn't really think sounded very good. So they go to my honorable mentions as
Yes.
somebody else can try them, but that doesn't sound
Exactly.
very good to me. I mean, like, honestly, I'm good with a lot of the basic stuff too. So
Yeah, no, you're right. Like some of the, like the hot dog at a baseball game, or
yeah,
that's like the really basic one. Well, I don't know. What's
cotton
like
candy.
cotton candy,
popcorn,
yeah,
peanuts.
popcorn.
Yeah.
I wish you eat it like a basketball game or a football game.
Yeah. I mean, pretzel. I don't know.
Pretzel, yeah.
Football, I feel like, is more like the tailgating.
Yeah, that's true.
The concessions maybe aren't as big, but tailgating is so much bigger for football that is
Mhm.
probably the main event or main food attraction.
Yeah.
And then inside the stadium, maybe you're not eating as much. Just because baseball, you got so much time, like between innings, it's a little slower.
I think,
Football,
yeah,
like
something-
you don't
yeah,
want to
like,
leave
just,
the
like
game.
sitting to like baseball, you're not up on your feet as much as
Yeah.
football or basketball. I think that's part. Okay, honorable mention. I do think the Falcons have a Chick-fil-A in their stadium. I'm actually almost positive.
Yeah, they probably do.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
All right, that's my honorable mention.
I like it.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
No. I've had fun
Those are
just like
fun.
looking at all the regional, like
Yeah.
it's so different place to place.
You know, I guess one other one, like you said, regional, the Italian beef in Chicago.
Yeah.
That's a big one too. I just think I don't want a messy sandwich when I'm trying to,
definitely not
watch a game or whatever. That's,
drip all over you.
yeah, exactly. So that's why I don't really want to go with Italian beef or something
Yeah.
like that, because it's like, I love Italian beef, but
Not at a sports.
not when I'm sitting in a seat and trying to like, manage that. And then, if a ball gets hit my way, man, I got to be able to have a hand to catch
exactly.
that thing with. So, yeah. Yep. That was the only other one I think I had.
Okay, let's go on to our 2 minutes in the box then. Who you put in the box this week?
Okay. Let me go to my notes here, but I get to put our friend Stephen A. Smith in the box again this week.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I talked about him last week and the crazy stuff he was saying about soccer. Now, I want to put Stephen A. in the box. I feel like this is a little bit racist. I want to say, I don't know if you heard any of this.
I don't know, but I think we might have very similar 2 minutes in the box.
Do you have Stephen A. in yours too?
No, I don't, but say what you're
Okay.
going to say.
All right. Stephen A. I'm quoting him. So he said, where the hell did Los Angeles Lakers think they're going with a bunch of white dudes? Your 3 top players
That's
are
awesome.
white dudes. Really? This ain't golf. This ain't baseball. It ain't even soccer. What do y'all think this is? This is basketball.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
That is what he said. So, I mean, come on, man. That to me is like, one, like, how does ESPN allow like that to happen?
I
Like, I
don't
can't
know.
imagine if
Anybody else said that, that'd be such a big headline.
crazy, right? So, I don't. He says, in NBA history, when have you seen your 3 most prominent players on a basketball team all be white, and that takes you to the promised land? Somebody's got to say it, so I'm saying it. That's what he said. Which, like, you go back 40 years, like, look at the or the Celtics and whatever, like back in the day, like that's. But I mean, I'm actually kind of interested now to see what the Lakers are gonna. They got Luka Reeves.
They extended Austin Reeves.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do mine.
And they got Kessler, I think, from
Walker Kessler. Yeah.
Yeah, from Utah.
Yes.
So I don't know. Now I'm kind of like, I don't like the Lakers, but I'm like fascinated to see like what can they do with these guys. Like, so Stephen A. is going in the box again. Like, this guy may never come out of the box for me if he just keeps running his mouth on all these different things.
All right.
Come on, man.
Well, I actually was going to put the Lakers in the box.
All right.
Because just 2 weeks after Juneteenth, 4 of their 5 projected starters are white.
There you go. Yeah.
So Luka, Austin Reeves, who was extended just 5 days after Juneteenth.
Okay. Yeah.
It got Walker Kessler, extended him for that contract is huge, but that's a whole nother thing. And then I don't actually. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Let's pronounce this. Go for it.
They acquired Sandro Mamakalashvili. Yeah, that's
a lot of syllables.
He played for the Raptors this last year.
Okay.
So yeah, he's with the Lakers and he's a projected start, and he's also white. He's European.
So I'm hoping that they somehow figure out how to get Jokic out of the Nuggets to the Lakers.
And then to the Lakers. Yeah,
that would be amazing.
They tear everything down.
Can you imagine?
Who else? Josh Giddey.
Yeah.
The Bulls have 2.
Yeah.
Modest is white.
I mean, like, again, it's not whatever the black and white thing. It's just more like I can't believe that was said on like ESPN, and it's like it's okay. Like, it's crazy.
I can't believe you had that and I had the Lakers.
That's pretty funny. That ended up being what, So that's what he was going off on, is that they got these 4 starters. And, like, yes, it's crazy that they went that way, but, like, the fact that they're saying it on TV and it's like, nobody cares.
No. Well, again, like I said, if it was, if a white person said that.
What if Wayne Gretzky said that about a hockey team?
Going all black?
Going all, yeah. Had 4 starters. Like,
that's not okay.
Not Wayne would not be, or Biz or whoever, like one of those guys would have, So,
Yeah, it's
anyways,
crazy.
I just thought that was kind of interesting. Thought the listeners might enjoy that one.
Yes, that is fun. And our
So-
last Stephen A. clip did really well. Maybe we can get this one too.
I don't know. This one might get me fired. I might not have a podcast anymore after that. Who knows? But yeah, they might
Should bring on
come
junior
after me.
producer John instead.
Yeah, yeah. You and Johnny can run.
Hey,
the
we'll
show
be in
then.
town next weekend. I wonder if we should bring our stuff.
We
I was
should.
thinking about that. We'll have time. So we're Friday night right now, and I think next Friday night would be hanging around.
Oh, we might be able to do it Friday then.
Right. We have an extra mic for John now too.
All right, we might have to do this. All right, Johnny, get ready.
Get ready. All right. We'll go to our 2-minute drill. We have 5 questions today. So first, which sport has the best overall food?
I think we kind of
I think we
hit
agree.
all over this right on baseball.
Baseball. Yeah.
It's
like,
got to be baseball.
they just, it seems like they have the most fun. You have like the most time to sit and eat. And it seemed like a lot of the regional stuff was in there with baseball
Yeah.
too.
The fun part, I would agree with. Like, I think they really try
Like
to
big
like.
food, like
Yes,
Yeah.
they do a really good job of like, yeah, making it fun, getting people interested. They do like the 999 stuff, or like having deals for people where all you can eat different things.
well, I even feel
Yeah.
like part of like being at a baseball game is like you want to watch the game, but like part of it's the experience of just the day. And so like part of that is the food.
And tailgating's not as common.
Not
That's like I
as
said with
huge.
football.
like,
you
there's some, but
yeah, but like tailgating and football is like what you do,
yeah.
and then you go to the game. Like
Baseball,
baseball,
you
like,
eat at the game.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's more of like a eat at the game kind of thing.
Exactly.
Whereas hockey too, I feel like is more later evening type games. Maybe eat before you go to the game. Maybe you have a beer, whatever there, but like not as big. And then like you said, like NBA, I don't even know what you eat. Popcorn, like you eat at basketball
I don't
games.
know.
I don't know.
Guess.
Yeah,
Pretzel.
Pretzel.
Okay, most overrated stadium food.
You want me to do mine?
I think okay. I think it might be pizza.
Okay.
So like if I'm sitting at a game, like I just don't see myself buying pizza while I'm sitting at a game. Like it's just a little too messy. I think it's not like it's not
Yeah.
what we normally go. You get like a hot dog, you get maybe like chicken strips or something, fries, right? Like I don't know. I don't ever like. I feel like most places sell pizza, but I never think to like, yeah, I'm gonna have pizza while I'm sitting here watching this game.
To get pizza, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just
It's
because
good food, but like I don't know.
Yeah, it's not really a stadium food.
It's really not. But I feel like everywhere has it.
They do. Yeah.
It's weird.
You know, I almost think that's kind of interesting because I would think maybe at a basketball game I might think of having pizza.
Maybe. I
But
don't
not really
know.
at baseball. Maybe it's like an indoor thing, not an
baseball.
outdoor.
Not football.
No, not football for sure. It
I
yeah,
don't know.
that's a good one. I was thinking Cracker Jacks. Like
Okay,
baseball
yeah.
has like that iconic like Cracker Jack, and like
They're
it's in
not
the
that
7-inning
great.
stretch of the song. It is terrible. I'm sorry, but
They're not
Cracker
good.
Jack. And I don't even know if it's overrated because I don't even know if people really
No,
enjoy
I
it
think
that much
most
now.
people don't like
Yeah,
it.
it's one of the like if somebody gives you a box of Cracker Jacks, you probably like, yeah, I'm
Alright,
not gonna.
thanks.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna eat this anyways. But like it's in the song. It's like an iconic thing, but it's like, this is really not that great. No, just give me some regular butter popcorn. So, Cracker Jack for me.
Yes. All right. Best food you've ever had at a stadium. Actually, I think about this.
Yeah, I don't think I've really had anything like crazy. I'm trying to think now too.
I really haven't either.
I feel like maybe because I'm predictable. But my favorite, like I said, is like having the hot dog and beer. Like at a Cubs game,
It really is.
I'm
It's
going.
just like that's what you have. You have a hot dog.
I don't even like hot dogs.
I don't either.
That's why I find
but
like,
at a baseball game, like it's what you get.
yeah, and like that's why I find this Nathan's hot dog eating contest like crazy. I really don't like hot dog. The
No,
only
you're
hot
not
dog that I
good.
ever have in a year is if I go to a baseball game, I'll get a hot dog. That's the only time I have a hot dog, and I like to have it with a beer. How many hot dogs do you think you could eat? Like these guys doing the
Not that many.
10 minutes these guys have to eat hot dogs. How many hot dogs do you think you eat in 10 minutes?
10 minutes, like 5. I don't know. 10.
I would eat
Maybe 1 a minute.
maybe 2. I'm not eating more than 2 hot dogs. I don't know. It's just
They're not
for me.
good.
No. So But I say that, and then like best food I've ever had. Like I love to have a hot dog when I go to
At
the
a game.
stadium.
Yeah.
So I can't think of anything that I've had that's like, I don't know.
I don't know either. Yeah, it's a hard one.
That kind of takes me back.
I kind of like getting chicken strips at a baseball game too, actually.
Yeah.
If it's one where I'm like sitting and like I need something a little filling, I do like the chicken strips.
Yeah.
Kind of go to that.
The only other one I can think is that when I went to the Red Wings and sat up like in the suite in the box, and they had like
Yeah.
the dessert cart and
Ooh,
like all
yeah.
the stuff that
I
came
don't think
out.
that
It
really
was like
counts.
it doesn't
It's
really
not
count.
stadium food.
It's like you're like in a suite, so it's not really a concession stand. But
Okay, what's a food you would never buy at a stadium?
okay, so this one I do know. Like anything that's like fish. So
Ooh,
like the
wait.
one thing I was looking at for the poutine, there was a lobster poutine at one of the places.
I
and
did
I'm
see some
like-
lobster.
and
Up
I'm
like
like-
Boston, I think might have had a.
Yeah. I know it's
remember.
real big up there, but like to me, like getting fish or something like that at a
feels
stadium
weird.
seems weird to
I
me.
don't think so.
So like I think I'm avoiding anything from the sea.
like get some ideas.
Yeah, that would be one that I would just not. I would not buy.
That's a very good one. What would I never get?
I mean, I guess you said pizza.
I did say maybe I'll just go back to pizza, where it's like I like pizza, but like it's not what I get at a stadium.
Yeah,
It's just not easy to like eat while I'm.
yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Where
I
I
don't
like
know.
I like seafood, but I
Well,
would
it's-
not
No,
buy it at a
it's scary.
Yeah, I feel like that's just one that.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Not for me.
Okay, and then this one's fun. So, as we're talking about the Nathan's hot dog eating contest, that's here on the 4th. Most random or weirdest sport from around the world.
You want to do yours or want me to go?
Yeah, so actually, you mentioned that this question was on here before we started, because a lot of times I'll go into these and just like
Yeah.
off the top of my head.
I'm
which is
like, you
kinda
might
fun.
want to look at this
Yeah.
one first.
So
Yeah,
you
before
kind of
we just
mentioned
jump
it to
in.
me. And I immediately went to one night we flipped on ESPN The Ocho,
Mhm.
and they had male jumping on.
Not MAIL,
MAIL. Oh, yes,
not,
yes,
not
thank
male
you.
like male and female. Male like
Yeah, so
delivering.
up on Lake Geneva in Wisconsin, during the summer they have male jumping. So they ride on a boat. The boat comes up next to the dock. They got to jump off, deliver the mail into the mailbox, and run back and jump on the boat.
Yeah.
And it's a contest, so you can do it the fastest. And the boat's like still moving.
Yeah.
So you got to make it back, and like
They
Yeah,
jump off and
it
jump
was-
on. Yeah.
it was something to watch.
It was something. And they got to like flip the. Do they flip the
They flipped the
flag
like
up
the
or
flag.
whattever?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or they did something else.
Because they say something in, and then flip that up.
and they
maybe.
ring the bell, or I don't remember.
I don't
There was
remember.
like a whole.
But yeah, like
There was a whole thing to it. And then the best was like that they were talking about these people are like, oh, this is
like there's like legit announcers.
16-year-old whatever from here, and this is their second year competing in this. Yeah, it was. I actually didn't even realize the Ocho was a real thing until we flipped that on that night, and we're just watching randomly. But they've got all sorts of.
Oh, they do. Yeah, it was just on the other day. I don't remember what was on.
Yeah, they've got all sorts of random sports on there, which are pretty fun to turn
Yes.
on and watch. So that was a good one. And Lake Geneva,
Mhm.
you're close. So you should have got into that while we were here. Do some male
Oh,
jumping.
yeah.
Okay, I've got one here. Wife carrying,
Oh,
legitimate sport,
okay.
and it's a sport. So competitors race while carrying a teammate, which is your wife, through an obstacle course. This originated in Finland in 1992 and has expanded globally. So they have regional events in United States, the UK, Australia, and Sweden now. There are various rules to this, but the most widely accepted are these. So the standard course is about 250 meters, which is about just under 300 yards, 278 yards. There's grass, sand, gravel, all sorts of stuff, different hurdles like logs and water hazards and all sorts of stuff. There's a weight for the wife, a minimum weight requirement. So the wife must be at least 49 kilos or 108 pounds. And if they weigh less than that, then they're required to wear a backpack loaded with weights
Oh.
to make up the difference
Nice.
in weight, which I think is kind of interesting. So you can't just bring along a little wife. The penalty if they drop their partner, which I can't imagine dropping your partner as you run it through. That'd be something. You get a 15-second penalty added to the
Okay.
final time. The only equipment permitted is a belt for the carrier, and the carrier partner's got to wear a helmet. Apparently, if they fall, they need to have a helmet
Oh,
on. So
yeah, I guess.
yeah, don't drop your partner. There's different carrying techniques for this,
Oh.
so it's very, they've got it all. The Estonian carry is the most successful carry, the Estonian carry, where the carried partner hangs upside down on the runner's back with their legs crossed around the runner's neck and arms wrapped around the carrier's waist. That seems kind of odd, but that is why they wear a helmet, I'm sure, because if they
Yeah,
let go, then they're going
definitely.
straight down on their head. But that seems like that's the most successful. Piggyback, everybody knows what a piggyback is, and then the
Yep.
fireman's carry
Yeah.
would be like up over the shoulders.
Over the shoulders, yeah.
So the official World Championships of wife carrying held annually in Sankajärvi.
You got it.
Is that what it is?
No, I don't
Yeah,
know.
Sankajärvi, Finland. The Pinters, they know their Finnish. They can tell me how to
Okay.
pronounce that. And the ultimate prize for winning is the wife's weight in beer.
Nice.
Nice.
So that's
In addition to
motivation
cash.
for it to be heavier.
And of course, all the glory of winning,
Wife
carrying your wife around. Yes.
Nice. That's awesome.
So wife carrying, that is my, is this
All right,
really a
that
sport?
was a pretty good one.
That is actually a
Think you
sport.
win.
Yeah. So there you go.
Nice.
And I guess there's one up in Maine here.
Oh,
The Sunday River Fall Festival in Newry, Maine. Yeah, and they offer the wife's weight in beer.
that's awesome.
And then 5 times her weight in cash if you win.
Oh.
So
Nice.
there you go.
That's awesome.
Wife carrying. So is that actually a sport? Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Do you think Mom would let me carry her around an obstacle
I don't
course?
think so.
No?
No.
I think it'd be fun. I'll
You
ask
can
her.
ask her.
We'll try. We'll try that one out.
Come back with an answer next week.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. From the stands, I only really had the one post I read off from John, but
Well, and I mentioned Kyle earlier.
Yeah.
Had the one
Mhm.
about the brother, so I used that earlier, I guess. I always get things from the Ritter, so I always appreciate them.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have to have a contest with wife carrying with the Ritters. Maybe I
Oh,
can
yeah.
get Mr. Ritter and
So
Mrs.
that's
Ritter too.
Nice.
Get an obstacle course to run around and do wife carrying.
All right. Good luck
That'd
with
be a good
that.
time.
You got to convince the wives first.
Yeah, all you husbands that are listening. Let's see what
Okay.
we can do.
The extra innings, I just wrote Cubs. They lost 17-1 to the Cardinals today at home.
They're so bad.
I was so excited. They won 23-3 over the Padres to close out that series. They swept them. 4-game winning streak. They beat the Brewers the series before, closing in on the division. But they're 5.5 games back going into today, I think. But then the Cardinals are only 5 games or something behind them. It's like the series with the Cardinals is huge.
Yeah.
So to drop that first game like that is not great. The offense was on fire. Dansby Swanson hit 5 home runs in 24 hours.
Yeah.
It was things were humming. And it's a down game. I think they'll be fine. But the offense is figuring it out, which it needed to, because the Cubs have 6 starting pitchers on IL.
Ooh,
Most
yeah.
teams don't even have a 6-starter rotation.
That's crazy.
We have Shota Imanaga is the only starter really worth anything that's not hurt.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
Yeah, they're 5.5 games back, like you said. The Cardinals are now 7. So
the
they're
Cardinals
still
are farther back than I thought.
Yeah, so they're still leading there. We still got a long season. To
Oh wait,
play.
no,
But-
I meant back of us, I guess.
Oh yeah, just
Going
a game
into
and a
today,
half.
the Cardinals were okay. Yeah.
Game and a half. Yeah, 88 games we played, so we've got a ways to go. But the
Well,
Cubs
yeah,
here are
but-
just up and down, right?
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. We're just on this roller coaster. Like
Mhm.
things go really well, and then it's like boom, you fall off for a little bit. Like they scored 23 runs the other day against the
Yeah,
Padres,
exactly.
and then
It
give
looked like
up-
a Bears final score.
yeah,
23.
it was, yeah. And then they gave up 17 today, so it's like I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, obviously the pitching's a problem when everybody's hurt. And
The-
the offense kind of expected to be up and down going into the year, but I found myself watching a little more baseball actually lately.
Yeah.
Just summer, there's nothing. to
I mean,
watch,
now,
so
yeah, exactly. There's
I do enjoy watching the Cubs.
I've been flipping on. Like I watched the game against the Padres the other night where Suzuki had the game winner walk off.
Yes,
up
I
to the
watched
wall.
the game the next day, I think.
Yeah, and I had it on the second TV. So I was watching the World Cup, but I had the Cubs game on the second TV. So I kind of like that, where I can like have it on secondary, have something main, and kind of keep my eye on what's going on. So I've been trying to keep.
I
my
actually
eye
had
on
to
it.
mute my Cubs game. They had this female, I think she was color, and like she just, I don't know. PCA, they were talking about like crazy launching on a home run he hit, and her analysis was pretty good. That was it.
That was it. Good. Thanks for that.
Yeah,
Good insight.
it was a pain. So I
It's
had to
probably
mute
like
that one,
it's like
but-
Troy Aikman. Great job, great run,
Oh,
great hit, great
gosh.
hit. Yeah.
I
Love
don't know.
it. What else? So other stuff we've got NBA.
NBA, yeah, that's really the big one.
Yeah, the big stuff is the NBA.
Okay, so Giannis had happened when we recorded last week, I think.
Yeah, we talked about him,
We
right?
talked about him.
Yeah, I think we
I
talked
think.
about him going to the Heat. Because
Yeah.
I think I said I didn't realize that
Yes,
when we
I
were watching
remember
the
you
draft.
telling me
and-
that.
Yeah,
So working back, Jalen Brown to the Sixers,
crazy.
crazy. They had the worst odds to get him in the whole NBA.
Yeah, 100-1.
And just the return for, I mean, you see why when you look at the return for the Celtics.
Yeah, well, I didn't think they really got much. Paul George
Paul
has been
George
passed
is-
around to
I
everybody.
saw like all Paul George traded for team,
Yes.
but it's like Jalen Brown, SGA, Jalen Williams,
Gosh,
a
I
couple
don't
guys from the
remember.
Pacers. Like it's ridiculous. Like
It
would win a
is.
championship.
It's crazy. Yeah, everybody that he's been traded for. So
yeah,
here he goes again, getting traded out. I just thought it was
and then
crazy.
it's like a couple first round picks that are going to be late because the Sixers should be good.
Yeah. I thought it was just crazy with them trading in division to like a division
Yeah.
rival. Like that seems
Absolutely,
crazy.
yeah.
Like I can't imagine the Bulls and the Bucks, Bulls and Pacers, whatever, like
No, definitely not.
trading like that. And like I'm not as close with like the Sixers and Celtics as far as the rivalry because I don't, root for either of those teams. But like that's a big rivalry
Mhm.
for those two teams to be swapping players, and a big player like that is like,
Yeah.
what is going on? Like obviously there were some issues there with Jalen Brown. He must not have been happy in Boston.
Right.
But now him going up against the guy on the Celtics that was hurt. Why can't I think of the guy on the Celtics, the guy that blew out his Achilles last year?
Oh, Jason Tatum.
Tatum. Yeah. Him and Tatum now going up against each other, like that's actually going to be pretty fun to see
Yeah.
those guys now. Like, I don't think they really got along as teammates, and now they're going to be playing against each other.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty crazy. So
I mean, they got a nice, starting kind of core group there. Joel Embiid now with
oh yeah,
Jalen Brown, VJ Edgecombe, Tyrese Maxey. Like it's a
oh
should be
yeah,
good.
Sixers are going to be
their
yeah.
bench is decent too.
They should. I mean, they're going to be competing with the Knicks now
Yeah, absolutely.
for sure. Yeah. And then the other big one,
John Morant to the Trailblazers
okay,
was kind of random.
yeah,
I don't know if they're planning on like flipping him. I was not expecting that one at all.
yeah.
That was random. Big. I guess which one are you thinking? There was a few.
Well, wait, where was Morant before?
The Grizzlies.
With the Grizz, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember. The Hornets were like
Hornets.
unloaded, right?
Yeah, which was weird. They had like a nice little season, and then it seems like maybe they're going for a culture reset, getting LaMelo Ball out,
Yeah.
getting him to the Timberwolves.
They brought all the like Carolina players back though, right? Like Duke players, Carolina.
Yes, yeah, it's
Or,
kind
like,
of weird. It's
coming
almost like they're
back
trying
in.
to sell tickets.
Yeah.
So Nas Reed, and then what was the other?
I don't remember.
They
who
made
the
another
other one was.
trade.
Yeah. As you're pulling that up though, I'm gonna follow the Hornets because I think I told you this story before, but the guy
they got rid of Miles Bridges too.
okay, yeah. But who came to them?
Dorian Finney-Smith. Where was he? Remember him on the Lakers? Oh, Virginia Tech.
Okay.
At
Well,
one point in Florida.
anyways, the Hornets are interesting to me because the guy who used to work for me, his wife, I think I said this before, but she was in the analytics department at the Pacers and then moved to Charlotte. And now that Charlotte's like unloading, I'm like, this is kind of interesting. Like, I wonder how much of this stuff like she kind of has. She's, feeding up through people and they're offloading. So if the Hornets are like really good and they make like a run like the Pacers did,
Mhm.
like in the next 5 years, I'm gonna give her all the credit in the
Yeah.
world.
I think long term they'll be fine. It just like I said, it seems like maybe a culture reset getting those
Yeah.
guys out. They've got a decent little group in there. Brandon Miller, Con Knipple,
Yep.
Nas Reed. Who'd they draft? Somebody.
I don't remember.
Somebody. I don't know. I don't know who else I was thinking is there. But yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a weird one. I sent you Kawhi Leonard to the Raptors when they photoshopped him into a Raptors jersey wearing number 2.
Back to the Raptors.
When Kawhi Leonard wore number 2 on the Raptors.
Yeah.
Like 6 years ago.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That was a weird.
I was like, why did we Photoshop him into a Raptors jersey? Just get an actual picture of him.
Yeah, of his previous photos.
Yeah.
In that same jersey. Yeah.
ESPN, what are we doing?
I think the other big NBA news is LeBron, right?
LeBron, yeah, he's a free agent.
Yep.
Supposedly taking calls from pretty much everybody.
Mm-hmm.
People are talking about the Sixers now.
Oh, yeah.
Might be a kind of fun spot for him. I don't know. Like it sounds like he's willing to take a little less. It seems like he just wants to have fun. Golden State's that favorite still, I think, which would just be like, I want to go have fun. Like
Golden State.
Exactly.
Yeah.
With Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler would be coming off the ACL. Draymond Green would come back. Like, I don't know.
I just can't imagine. Like,
Wizards.
it's weird too. It's like Steph Curry's team, and like for him to go to Golden State, like, I don't know. I don't see that team competing for like
I don't
a
think they would
championship at all. So like, he's just going to hang out with his buddies.
I think that's exactly what he's doing.
I don't know. There. I feel like the right thing to do is go back to Cleveland.
The Cavs. That's the one that I'd be like not annoyed about. Like if he went to the Cavs, went back there, and like they should compete this year.
Yeah.
And with LeBron, like he's still a good player.
Yeah.
I don't know. It would just be cool to see him go back to Cleveland for like one more season.
I just feel like he could do himself a favor by just
definitely
going back to Cleveland.
Yeah. Like stay out of the news for once. Just go.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like something he's going to do. So I have a feeling that's not what he's going to do because it makes the most sense for anybody and everybody, and I think he loves everybody talking about him now too.
He does. Which is like when he went to the Heat. That didn't make sense, but he did it.
Yeah, I guess so. His son is left behind in LA, but I think it was a day after.
Yeah, his contract got fully guaranteed,
yes.
And then the next day, LeBron said he was leaving.
Yes,
so good for him.
Good for him, man. I guess. Yeah, getting his
now
his
if they cut him,
guaranteed.
Then
it's
the money.
It's crazy. Like, but yeah, good for him.
Yeah,
I mean, got his son through that.
Yes, and then we already talked about all the Lakers moves, all the white guys. The Bulls, actually, I like what the Bulls have done. I don't know how much you've paid attention to that. They brought on Norman Powell, who that's another loss for the Heat now. He was an all-star this last year.
Okay.
They could have used him back just to fill out the roster that's Bam, Giannis, and nobody else.
Yep.
And then Nick Claxton they got for free, basically. They just took on the contract, essentially. A 3-team deal. So he's a center. So, like, they're starting 5. Like, I'm at least a little excited. It'll be Claxton. It'll be Caleb Wilson from the draft. So, like, that's exciting, too, just to have a young guy, a new player.
Yep.
Modest, Josh Giddey, and then, who did I just say? Norman Powell. So, like, it's kind of exciting. It's a new group. They're kind of, like, I feel like they're kind of finally rebuilding the right way.
Yeah.
They've torn down. They had a high draft pick. They've got some exciting guys they're bringing in. They're not going to be, like, amazing, but they might be okay, decent to watch. And with these new odds with the lottery, the new rules, like it makes sense to want to be trying to compete again. Tiago Splitter, I'm at least intrigued by.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could be fun. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not like completely down on him before the season starts like I have been.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we'll see what happens.
Kind of fun.
Yep.
What else? Extra innings.
The only other thing I had on the football front, I like this story about DJ Moore going to the Bills, and he bought every one of his jersey tees at a store there, so the fans could get them for free. So he took $1,200, bought all of his own jersey tees or whatever at the store, and told the assistant manager there, like, he's going to leave them. If anybody comes in and want one, just tell him DJ Moore bought it for him. So they actually put a little tag on the shirt that says, "This shirt was paid for by DJ Moore, $0." And anybody that came in got the
Nice.
DJ Moore shirt. So I thought that was pretty
That's
cool.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not with the Bears anymore, but good on him going
Yeah.
up to Buffalo
He
and
has some
doing
great
that.
plays for the Bears. So
Yeah. So
I'll
he's
always enjoy.
doing Bills Mafia well already. So I thought that was pretty cool.
That is cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Well, I think we've hit everything that we had. Do you have anything else?
Nope. That's all I
Let's
got,
close
man.
it out then. Maybe we'll have John on with us next week.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, so we'll be there. We got the World Cup happening next week.
Yeah,
that's pretty much the. We'll see who wins this hot dog eating contest.
Yeah, that too.
See if they can break a record this year. So,
all right. Well, happy 4th, everybody.
Happy 4th.
Excited to celebrate 250 years.
God bless America.
That's right.
Love it.
All right, that's going to do it for this drive on First and 4. If you liked today's conversation, make sure to follow, rate, and share the show. We'll be back next time breaking down the biggest stories and our generational opinions from the 4 major sports. Until then, we'll see you in the next play. Peace out.
First and four. First and four.